panic attack and I can't breathe.
Okay, breathe. Calm down. Listen, everything is gonna be fine. You organized my entire wedding, and I'm gonna help you with yours. The floral arrangements are being picked out. The cake is picked out. The reception's being organized. All you have to do is figure out where the ceremony is going to be. And no pressure, but you should probably figure out that pretty quickly because you might be having it in Jake's parking lot.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help. I'm sure this will be the most tasteful, elegant mistake of my life.
A little bit, Maxie. Come here. Listen, everyone has wedding jitters.
No, Robin, this is a little more than jitters. Spinelli could have died last night. I could just as easily be planning his funeral, kicking myself that I didn't elope with him the second he proposed.
Then what's the problem?
I love him, and he loves me. And I thought I had worked past all my concerns and was ready to sprint to the altar. And then Spinelli mentioned the daughter he hopes to have one day, and I felt locked right back in that little box trying to get some air.
So Spinelli wants kids.
Well, that's what he says. I just want to go on loving Spinelli the way we do now. Why does he keep trying to ruin everything?
Why do you keep letting him?
It is conventional wisdom that you have an aversion to wedded bliss, but until this moment, it never occurred to me that that aversion could apply to my situation.
What? No, only you know how you feel for Maxie. I'm not going to sit here and judge you guys.
Well, as best man, one would expect you to have some sort of vested interest.
Well, if you want to be married to Maxie, I genuinely wish you guys both the best.
Are you sure that's how you feel?
I love Spinelli. I'm sure of that. But I'm still freaking out.
Okay, if you could have anything you want right now, what would that be?
Spinelli? I mean, he's the man that I want to be with. It's just getting married. I mean, not the wedding, the ceremony I can totally handle, but the actual being married part, well, when I think about it, it makes me want to go lay on a beach on the other side of the planet by myself.
That's not good.
I know that. Do you think I'm awful?
Oh, hello. I was one that said no to Patrick 100 times.
That's totally different because Patrick was willing to stick with you whether or not you guys got married.
And you don't think Spinelli would?
I can't risk that. I mean, Spinelli is all about eternal vows and courtly love. If I bail on him, it could be a huge mistake.
Okay, marrying Spinelli or anyone when you're not sure is not the answer.
Robin, look at me. I've made a lifetime of bad decisions, and I'm thinking it's probably about time I get something right, so I will marry Spinelli, even if I break out into hives, but you have to be there to help me.
Understandably, with the overabundance of danger and intrigue over the last few days, you've been less than attentive to your responsibilities as best man.
Hold on. What? You really haven't asked me to, do anything yet, right?
I'm all too aware that the list of duties contains many things that you might have antipathy for, and I mean, among them, any participation in pre-wedding festivities, the ritual of a bachelor party. I mean, has Stone Cold even given any thought to who could or should lead the chicken dance?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, which limits the duties of best man to what? A bastion of moral support, bearer of the wedding rings, the witness of record at the ceremony. Recent events have given the Jackal pause vis-a-vis the Mob Prince's heroism, without which I would be a perforated corpse. And indeed, John Scar has proven to be a true friend, so if this is too much for you, if you don't want to do it...
If you want Johnny to be your best man, that's okay. I mean, that works.
Rest assured, I have but one mentor, and though the Mob Prince's rescue was spectacular, it pales in comparison to the many times that you've saved my life.
You don't really have to explain to me. I think Johnny would be a great best man, and he just did save your life. It's okay.
I'm touched by Stone Cold's nobility in sacrifice, which proves to me what I already know, that you are my truest friend, and with all gratitude to the Mob Prince, it is clear that
I really don't mind.
Well, I do mind. This discussion has affirmed to me that I made the right choice in you.
Thank you.
You know, most are unaware of the fact that in the earliest tradition of marriage, the function of the best man was to be the groom's other self. So, in that sense, had Anthony Zaccaro's minion's been successful in taking my life on the way to the church, Stone Cold would have to stand in my place and marry my bride.
So, what's your opinion about Spinelli and me getting married?
You honestly want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think Spinelli is the best thing that's ever happened to you. Especially compared to the other guys you've been with. He gives you confidence, he makes you happy. I mean, spending the rest of your life with Spinelli would be a wonderful thing. But that doesn't mean you have to get married right now. Well, they're so young, you have so much time. I guess I just don't understand why you can't be together and be in love.
But if we're going to be together and be in love, why shouldn't we just get married anyway?
Because you're not sure.
What if I'm wrong?
I think you should trust your instincts on this one. Something is telling you to put the brakes on. Listen to yourself. You'll know when the time is right to get married.
Well, wait. How did you know when the time was right? Like, what changed your mind about Patrick?
Well, there was a day when I realized I trusted Patrick completely and all of my doubts disappeared.
Well, then that's my answer. I mean, I already trust Spinelli completely. I just wish he hadn't started talking about having kids so soon. Not that that's a bad thing, but you were just a little older than me when you had Emma.
Okay, but you need to be honest with Spinelli about the whole kids thing.
Oh, no, don't worry. If Spinelli wants to start a family early, I'll just start taking the pill.
Oh, Maxie. You can't talk to your future husband about these things. You should have doubts.
Do you know how hurt Spinelli would be if he thought that I didn't want to have a child with him? I'll just start taking birth control and tell him that I have fertility issues or something.
Maxie, I don't think that's...
Problem solved. Thank you so much, Robin.
What fortuitous timing. I was just reviewing possible venues for our impending nuptials. We need to lock in a location post-haste.
Oh, I was about to say the same thing. It's like you read my mind.
Well, that is most gratifying to hear.
I just can't bear the thought of being without you. And when I think about how you almost died, I know I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, now who's reading who's mine? That is most certainly my fondest wish.
And so we might hit a few bumps along the way, but I think I can handle anything.